reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. Live coverage right here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Your expectations?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Well, just a bit too much on the pass.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. I can see what he's trying to do there.
Bira. It's with Zadza. Nkosi. Tommy. Not showing good patience. On to Balotelli. And now their turn to have the ball. And space to cross it. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Addy. Here's Ramos. Textbook example of how to cut it out. It's with Zadza. Ho. That's a good-looking ball. Well, they could go ahead. Well, I'm sure the keeper will be thinking, I'll take those all day.
Yeah, and the attempt wasn't that bad, really, was it? It was just the finish that let her down.
Sparrow. Addy. Vassell. Exploiting the wide area. He fancies it. Well, gifting away possession. The referee has given a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Carl. Might work out. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Sparrow. Vassell. Addy. Intercepting it intelligently. Carl. Will he play it in? And tucking it behind for a corner here. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Bira. Delightful passing.
Yeah, good movement off the ball.
Could play it in. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Attack looks promising. So a throw in here. Ho. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Can he put them in front? Trying to tee it up. Infringement spotted. Committed challenge. And a lot to like about this attack. And that's really well read.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Now with Balotelli. Ho. Beautiful pass. So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. And deciding to go short with this one. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Sparrow. Donald. Here's Lala. This looks interesting. Well, heavy traffic around him, but that's confident goalkeeping. Nkosi. Oh, danger here. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. So approaching half-time, and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Your assessment?
Yeah, it's been a close first half. A few things I'm sure they'll look to reflect on at half-time. Maybe a bit more movement off the ball and making sure they're first to those second balls. But they'll be positive they can get something from this.
Fine cross into the middle. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Menegazzo. Nash. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Hansel. Can't give him too much space. Electing to cross into the centre. Cleared away, throw in. Now in a more than decent position. Effective looking pass.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
Decent position. Nicely cut out. Okay. And teammates around him. And takes action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And there's the delivery. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Menegazzo. Carl. Tommy. Could cross it in here. Nash. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Ramos now. Well, good run and good ball control. Strong challenge. Ramos with it. On to Lala. Addy. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Carl. He has teammates around him. Well, a touch too heavy there. Oh, yes, what a pass. Okay. Tenacious challenge. Oh, looked rushed there. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
He's offside, so it wouldn't have stood anyway, but you've got to be hitting the target from there, though.
Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. In a decent position. Oh, to take the lead. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Oh, there was some pace in that attack. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
20 minutes remaining. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Carl. Nash. Bira. Can they deliver here? Oh, that's really well done. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Tommy. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Vassell. A very timely interception. Decent looking ball. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Ready to break, perhaps? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. On to Balotelli. Good distribution. 10 minutes to go then. Perfect tackle. The emphasis very much on attack. Now what can they do from here? Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, let's take a look at this again. The cross is great. It's difficult to defend, and it's all about can someone get on the end of it. And it's a controlled finish, great connection, and the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
Nash. Ho. Or can they find a late leveller? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Quick break could be on. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, surely! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. It's with Zaza. Menegazzo. Balotelli. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Well, showing good defensive judgment. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned. Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. No shortage of excitement here. The action is next. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out?
Well, both managers...
Oh, Stuart's a chance! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made! Okay. Barry. Addy. Now a decent position. Real chance. Oh, how did he keep that out? Playing it in. Nascimento. Now with Maldini. Maldini. Virtual. Well, there to intercept.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Dan. Lungu. Mathieu. This looks interesting. Well, he's certainly not alone. And running free here. And possession lost there. Singh. Addy. Well, space for them here. Oh, tremendous vision. Nascimento. Well, they have the ball again.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Incisive ball. Nice looking move. Ah, superb tackle. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Here is Dan. And just like that, broken up. Not a time to get fancy. Trying to open them up. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, good idea. Regain possession. Singh. Who can he pick out? Chance to do damage. Addy. Vassell. Sparrow. Good-looking move.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Vassell. And the ball in behind the defenders. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Really good interception. Barry. Lala. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Getting in there to intercept. Effective piece of pressing. Lot to like about that pass. Well read to win possession back. Sparrow. Well read to put an end to that attack. Nicely constructed. That's a nice looking ball. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, a lack of venom on that one. Easy for the keeper.
Well, I'm not sure how he hasn't scored there. It's a golden opportunity.
Oh, nice ball. Chance to cross. Opportunity. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Dangerous ball. Oh, it's gone in. A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed. And so it is. The first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Pay. Vassell. It's a neat move. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Ramos with it. Dan. Now with Maldini. Dan. Playing with a flow and intensity. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball. Oh, useful ball. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Now with Maldini. Back with Ramos. Virtual. Do Nascimento. And winning it back. And Barry. Sparrow. Intelligent ball. Can he put them in front? Smart defending. That's a high-quality pass. Oh, had to intervene.
A slightly better pass, and they were in there.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Lungu. Dan. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Retaining possession proving difficult. Trying to tee it up. Do Nascimento. Dan. And finding the flow. Here is Dan. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Sparrow. Singh. Attacking with vigour. Donald. Well-timed tackle. Do Nascimento. That's good refereeing advantage. Ramos. Lungu. And passing it well. Surely! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Who can they pick out? And ably dealt with. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Oh, this looks useful. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Back with Ramos. Do Nascimento. Just cutting off the supply. Sparrow. Addy. Productive pass. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
And a fine tackle. Do Nascimento. Virtual. Lungu. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Will it happen for them? Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, threat over for now. Room to roam. Virtual. Oh, got into position brilliantly. How did they let that attack come to an end? Must take the lead here. Virtual. Oh, good idea. Just went slightly awry for them there. Oh, free kick. They'll be licking their lips. Intelligent ball. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So the tension rises. They keep on playing. Here's Ramos. Do Nascimento. Back with Ramos. Vassell. Intelligent defending. Letting the play flow. Looking for the angle. A good and fair challenge. Addy. Impressive build-up. Oh, good-looking pass. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Here is Dan. Lungu. That's a high-quality pass. Lee. Now what can they do from here? Interception to snuff out the danger. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And now their turn to have the ball. Singh. Fine cross into the middle. And problem solved for now. Here's Lee. Throw-ins given. Bay. Nice looking pass. This might be productive. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Lee. Dan. Can she? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. Mbappe. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. But it just petered out. Promising attack, this. Here's Ramos. Well read to put an end to that attack. Lungu. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Now with Maldini. Oh, nice ball. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Oh, genuine chance. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Sparrow. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And possession changing hands. Addy. The referee has a decision to make. And electing to book him for that.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
Can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations from this?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Pushing forward with options available now. And the flag's up. Offside the call. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. On we go. The ref says play on. Lovely setup. Well, that's not going to cut it. High tempo, hypnotic football, in total control. And she's in now. Back off the post. Solid clearance to ease the pressure.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Well, there's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. Having a try. Took one for the team there. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
A lot of room here, it's promising. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. He's in here. It's missed. Not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. That will be a throw-in now. That's a good ball. And it's held on to comfortably. Need to be better with the ball. This to go in front. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. 1-0 then as we get started again. In the right position to cut out the pass. Time to get creative from here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. That's a good ball. surely the equaliser. And he always had that covered. Carry on, says the ref. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Setting up the chance. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
So the first half almost over, and the scoreline not favouring them as we head towards the break.
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
And the attack collapses. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. A miscue in the final third there. There's a bit of belief in this move. Solid defending, it's away.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Good work to recover possession. Now the chance for them to pour forward. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Could take things forward a notch here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. This could be dangerous. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Well, they need to get back here. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
An hour played, 30 to go now. Closed it down well. Opportunity here. Gets in the way superbly. And it was one of those. Had to be, but wasn't. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Here's the switch. Nice ball. Now here comes the press. Ball given away. Nicely sets it up. And the chance slips away. There's something on here, a chance to attack. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. And it's on here. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Moving the ball well here. Now a sense that something could happen from this. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Lovely setup. Genuine chance. Well, he went to try and place it, but maybe power was the answer that time. Cleared away to safety. Now, what can they do from here? And what a challenge!
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Really good pass. Oh, surely. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. It's been delivered. Great save. That's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
They've played it straight behind for a corner. Played in now. That will be a corner. That's a good tackle and a throw in to come. A really good interception to take the ball. That set up the chance. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. A short corner taken. played over to the back post. That's done little to clear the danger. Going for it, and somehow he saved it at full stretch. And the ball comes in. Out it goes, corner coming. They decide against playing it in. And into the box it goes. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting battle in store. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball for you on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see this one going?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Oh, this is promising, Sue. Oh, so near, off the post. Decides to shoot. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Who can he pick out? Well, he almost nodded that one in. Martin. Nani. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Unable to get himself back on side here.
It doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Super pass. Could it be? Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. Vassell. Chetri. Addy. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Yobo. Massi. Nani. And the ball in behind the defenders. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
And promising stuff from Arsenal. And cutting it out. Barry. Vassell. Addy. Intelligent defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Just went slightly awry for them there. Massi. Nice looking pass. And an astute piece of defending. Donald. Good movement. But they dealt with the threat posed. Can he put them in front? Oh, terrific save! Can he deliver it with accuracy? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest! So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? A routine save. Getting right into his face. Addy. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Now, options are plenty, but quick thinking defensively. Careless to concede the free kick. And hit with ferocity. And that's a smart stop. A goalkeeper on his toes. Playing it in. So a corner kick conceded. Blocking it. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Teammates available. To level matters. It is to be a throw-in. It's a neat move. And space to cross it. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Now opening things up. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Vassell. Nani. Possession changing hands. Now, can they hit them on the counter? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Martin. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. And perfectly positioned. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Sparrow. Vassell. Barry. It's Arsenal's turn now. Well, he's certainly not alone. And a fine cross. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And taking it away. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So they get the second half going here. Vassell. Decent position. Intercepting it intelligently. Maybe dangerous here. Can he deliver? Nicely saved. Over it comes. Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Habib. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Sparrow. Addy. Showing good situational awareness. Bay. Lala. No, high quality defending. This looks interesting. Fancies it. Rude. 30 minutes to go then. An encouraging Arsenal move. Good weight on that pass. Chance was building.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Exquisite goal! Absolute perfection! So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Sparrow. Addy. Donald. And they've played their way into trouble. Arsenal could be onto something. Oh, that's splendid play. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, if we see it again, he's placed that with such accuracy. The goalkeeper couldn't get anywhere near it. Such a nice finish, that.
Martin. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Jackson. Nunez. Smart defending. And Barry. Well, a touch too heavy there.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Nani. Has a go. Oh, fully stretched. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, they just couldn't make it happen. Well, now they have possession. Plenty of support here. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Nice switch of play.
Oh, she executed it perfectly, didn't she?
Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Safely away. Will it happen for them? Closing down well. This could square the game. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. Over it comes. You're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Could be threatening. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. Chetri. And a goal here might be the clincher. Must take the lead here. How good was that? Throw-ins given. And a decent delivery. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? And there's the delivery. No chance perhaps. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Can they forge ahead? And rattling the post. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
If you have a look at the possession, it shows how evenly matched both sides are. What a game. It's been so entertaining, free-flowing, attacking football. Maybe defensively they need to tighten up a little bit. It's been easy to carve out chances.
And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. And Barry. Wasteful from Arsenal. Fantastic ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Yobo. Promising pass. Crossing opportunity. Just cutting off the supply. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Real chance. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, And it might be the goal that gives them victory. Lala. Addy. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Habib. Now, options are plenty. And it's opening up. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Barry. Addy. Good tackle. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. And so they continue, with the fatigue factor surely creeping in. Jackson on the ball. Addy. Decent position. Well, high quality defending. Nunez. Could be it, and it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. Lala. Vassell. Nicely timed tackle. And Barry. Addy. Could be troublesome. Excellent defending. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Gives it a go! Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save? And over it comes. Lala. Just the challenge that was required. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Could be. Well read to ease the pressure. Jackson on the ball. Nani. Habib. Possibilities for them to counter. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a